Good morning, everybody. How are you? Is everybody happy? Happy as well as safe at your homes. Dear students, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself, SP sir, full form you know already, Suprasad sir. Dear students, today that is on 7th of October, 7th October 2020. Today in our 12th business studies lecture. Dear students, in your business studies, as you know, I have already started part B of your business studies, and in that chapter number 9 it is being discussed. So far we have reached up to role of financial management. So let me first write over here the chapter's name, then we will discuss. So chapter number 9, that is financial management. So dear students, in this chapter, as I was saying that so far we have reached up to role of financial management. In the last video lecture, I had discussed with you role of financial management. So dear students, I hope all of you must have watched my last video lecture. If not, then it's my dear students, as I was talking about that in the last video lecture, I had discussed with you the role of financial management. So I was saying that if you have not watched that last video, so it's my suggestion that first you go through that last video lecture, that is role of financial management, and then watch this video lecture, because today we are going to discuss financial decisions. It is a new topic in your chapter number 7, that is chapter number 9, that is financial management. So today's topic is financial decisions. Financial decisions. Dear students, financial decisions नाम से ही समझ में आ रहा है that decisions regarding finance of the company are known as financial decisions. Financial decisions are very crucial. Financial decisions are very important decisions, because if the financial decisions are not taken carefully, then the company will have to suffer loss. So that's why we say that financial decisions are very important decisions. They refers to the decisions regarding financial matters of any business firms. Dear students, when we say that financial decisions, so these decisions are of three types. The first one is investment decisions, second financing decisions, and then dividend decisions. So these decisions, as I told you, that are of three types. I'm going to draw one chart, and through that chart we will discuss about financial decisions. So heading already I have written over here. It is today's topic. So once again I am writing because, as I told you, that I am going to draw a chart. Financial decisions. Financial decisions. Financial decisions. As I told you that financial decisions are of three types: investment decisions, financing decisions, and dividend decisions. So, number one, investment decisions. Investment decisions. Number two and number three. Let me write over here. Second one is financing decisions. Investment decisions, then financing decisions. Financing decisions, and number third one is dividend decisions. Dividend decisions. Dividend decisions. Dear students, to understand in a better way, a brief description is given in the chart itself, that investment decisions, deciding investment of funds in long-term and short-term assets. Deciding investment of funds. Deciding investment of funds. Investment of funds in short-term and long-term assets. In short-term and long-term assets. Long-term assets. It's in bracket just to make you understand. Then deciding sources of finance, that is the ratio of debt and equity. Deciding the source of finance over here. Deciding the source. Deciding the source of finance. Source of finance, that is a ratio of equity and debt. Equity and debt. Deciding the source of finance, that is a ratio of debt and equity or equity and debt. Then dividend decisions, deciding amount of profit to be paid as a dividend. Deciding amount deciding amount of dividend to be paid, So dear students, let's discuss today's topic, that is financial decisions, with the help of this chart which I have drawn on your whiteboard. As just general instruction, I always say that sometimes I use green board, sometimes I use whiteboard. So many a times in case of whiteboard, there can be visibility or that some technical problem, you can say that. So I would say that don't worry about that, because I always say that while using a whiteboard, that whatever I am writing on the board continuously, it's my habit that while writing on the board, I read it twice or thrice. So dear students, you just concentrate on my voice, what I'm saying. You are able to watch me, you are listening me, so that will be sufficient for you. And as the case of board is concerned, so as I told you that I go on reading it while writing on the board. Purposely I read it twice or thrice. Anyway, let's discuss financial decisions. As at the beginning of today's lecture, I told you financial decisions means what? The decisions regarding financial matters, it is called as financial decisions. Any business firm or any company, in that financial decisions are very important. So we say that a successful business unit or failure of any unit, that depends upon the financial decisions. If your financial decisions are right, are correct, then definitely you will succeed in that. But if the financial decisions went wrong, you have taken wrong decisions, then definitely you will not be a successful business firm or businessman. So keeping in mind this, if anybody asks you that what is the meaning of financial decision, so meaning of financial decision is that the decisions regarding financial matters are known as financial decisions. Financial decisions are of three types of financial decision which are taken in companies, or we can say that which are taken in business firms. Over here especially we talk about public companies, that is joint stock companies. So my dear students, as I told you earlier, the same thing I am going to discuss with you with the help of this chart which just now I have drawn. So let's go through this chart. Over here at the middle, I have at the center of the chart, I have written that financial decisions. Financial decisions are of three types. Number one, investment decision. Then number second, financing decisions. And number 3, dividend decisions. As I told you earlier that I have written a brief description about these decisions in bracket. So what I have written in the board, I am going to read that. Investment decisions in bracket, below that deciding investment of funds. Deciding investment of funds in short-term and long-term assets. Financing decisions, below that in bracket I have written that deciding the source of finance, that is ratio of equity and debt. Then third one, dividend decisions, below that in bracket I have written over here deciding amount of dividend to be paid. Deciding amount of dividend to be paid. So let's discuss it one by one. Number 1 is investment decisions. Dear students, investment decisions in the sense over here the company will decide about their investments in short term as well as long term assets. This we will discuss today in detail later on. Financing decisions, that is deciding the source of finance. Source of finance, you know very well that equity shares means company can issue equity shares as well as company can go for debt capital. Means over here indirectly we are talking about the sources of raising finance for the company. So we know very well that on the basis of ownership of funds, there are main 2 types of funds: owned capital as well as borrowed capital. So owned capital over here it is written as equity, that is your equity shares. Borrowed funds, for borrowed the debt word is used over here, debt. So in financing decisions, attend here please everybody, in financing decisions the company decides the ratio of equity and debt. That what will be the ratio of equity and debt means what? How much equity shares will be issued and how much that borrowed funds will be there, means debt capital will be there. They will issue debentures or they will borrow from banks and financial institutions. What will be the ratio of the finance? Deciding the source of finance. So next one is, third one is dividend decisions. Dividend decisions in the sense over here the company will decide that what will be the policy regarding the declaration of dividend. Dividend meaning you know very well. What is meant by dividend? Dividend is return on shares. I hope you are recalling these things you have learnt in the 11th standard. So this declaration of dividend policy will be decided over here, means out of the profit how much will be kept as retained earnings and how much will be declared as dividend. Got it? So let's discuss about investment decisions. Today we will discuss about investment decisions in today's video lecture, and as far as the case is concerned about financing decisions, you will get next video lecture. and dividend decisions. For that also you will have separate video lectures. So what I mean to say that in short that financial decisions are of three types. Investment decisions. Today's video lecture we will discuss it in detail, and about these financing decisions as well as dividend decisions. For both you will have two different video lectures. Means what? In today's video lecture what we are going to cover? We are going to cover the first type of investment decision only. My dear students, as already I told you that financial decisions means decisions regarding the financial matters of the company. There are three types of financial decisions which are shown in the chart over here. Now the question is what is investment decisions? So investment decisions are nothing but deciding investment of funds in short term as well as long term assets. My dear students, when we talk about the short term and long term assets, a firm's resources are scarce. We know very well that resources are scarce, so there should be optimum utilization of the resources. Especially we are talking about over here that investment decisions. So these decisions will be taken very carefully. Investment decisions is concerned with the investment of firms' funds in different assets. So in short, or we can say that to the point, that investment decisions are concerned with the decision of investment of funds in different assets. Attend here please, everybody, I want your attention now. Investment decisions means what? Investment decisions means decisions taken about investment of funds in the assets. So when we say assets of the company, at that time you know very well, you have studied in accounts that assets can be classified as fixed assets and current assets. Assets can be classified as fixed assets and current assets. Dear students, assets can be classified as fixed assets and current assets. In case of fixed assets, now think which type of decisions, that is investment decisions, can be taken. Say for example, the purchase of a new machine or the replacement of the old one, or there can be decision of that the company may think to set up a new branch, to establish a new branch of the company. So like these decisions are known as the decisions regarding the fixed assets. Means, say for example, the purchase of land or the construction of a new building, that new branch, or the purchase of machines, or to that go for set up the plant for the company. All these are concerned with the fixed asset decisions. When we say that current assets, so you know that current assets also, that working capital decisions are or the short-term investment decisions, working capital decisions or the short-term investment decisions are known as current assets decisions. Over here we talk about the cash flow of the company, means the here we talk about receivables of the company. Over here we talk about the debtors of the company, like this. These decisions are taken under the heading of investment decisions. Once again I am going to repeat that what we have discussed till now. I told you investment decisions. What? Investment decisions. Investment decisions means such decisions which are taken in case of investment of funds in assets. Investment of funds in assets. So when we say assets, we know that assets are of two types: fixed assets and current assets. Fixed assets and current assets. In case of fixed assets, there can be decision of the purchase of new machines, or there can be decision regarding land and building. There can be decision regarding replacement of the old machines or expansion of the plant, or starting or the setting up a new branch. So such decisions are concerned with the fixed assets. And in case of current assets, we talk about the cash flow, we talk about the receivables, we talk about that debtors. Means current assets are also known as working capital of the company. So my dear students, capital budgeting means investment decisions can be categorized as capital budgeting or long-term investment decisions, as well as working capital decisions. Investment decisions can be further categorized, can be further classified as long-term and short-term. Can be categorized as long-term as well as short-term. So in case of long-term, we talk about the fixed assets, that is about fixed assets investment decisions, and in case of short-term, we talk about the current assets, which already I told you, current assets. In case of long term, that is of fixed assets, I told you what can be the decisions. In case of short term, that is about current assets, I told you that what could be the decisions of the company. Such capital budgeting, my dear students, this long term is also known as capital budgeting. Capital budgeting और लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस. मैंने यहाँ पे शॉर्ट में लिखा है, लेकिन मैं बोलने के टाइम पे पूरा बोल रहा हूँ दैट कैपिटल बजटिंग और लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस. व्हाट आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग दिस once again, attend here please everybody. Investment decisions can be classified as capital budgeting or long-term investment decisions, and the second one, working capital decisions or short-term investment decisions. Over here, in case of capital budgeting or long-term investment decisions, we take decisions regarding fixed assets, and over here, in case of working capital or short-term investment decisions, we take decisions regarding the current assets of the company. So dear students, over here we finish the discussion regarding investment decisions. Later on, in the next video lecture, we will learn about the factors affecting capital budgeting decisions. Factors affecting capital budgeting decisions, as well as we will discuss about the financing decisions. So, I hope that today's video lecture you have watched attentively and you have understood the things. Once again, at last, I am going to summarize. चलते चलते जरा बात करते हैं आज हमने क्या सीखा. टुडे आई स्टार्टेड a new topic, that is financial decisions. Then I discussed with you these financial decisions with the help of chart. As the case of meaning is concerned, I told you financial decisions means financial decisions refers the decisions regarding financial matters of the company. They are of three types, which is shown in the chart. Number one, investment decisions. Number two, financing decisions. And number three, dividend decisions. Out of these three decisions, today we discussed about investment decisions, and about these two, that is financing decisions and dividend decisions, you will get separate video lectures. So till then, thank you very much for kind cooperation. Enjoy yourself. That's all for the day.